Hey, good evening, everybody. It's about 5:40 p.m. It is January 23rd, 2024. It is a Tuesday evening here in Western New York, and took a couple of days off doing the videos. One thing I wanted to mention was I do the dates. People are like, don't do the dates, it's going to get dated. And I'm like, that's okay, because the date is only at the beginning of it, and people can see what date it was made anyways. So I do it for myself to kind of keep track of everything that I'm doing, kind of chronicle and log everything that I'm doing. Excuse me if I'm going to cough a little bit here. I got some water, but it's really important for me to do the date. Like I said, just to go back, take a look at what I was doing. But for you, the viewer, to be able to say, hey, this is when he was making these videos. Things kind of changed a little bit. You know, he learned a lot, he adapted, he evolved. You know, even the video content, a lot of people, it's very low production quality. I got the shadow behind me. I got the light right over here, trying to do the best that I can do. It's not really about that for me. I'm making these videos, and I don't know who's ultimately going to watch them, but I do know a lot of people struggle with health. They struggle with motivation in their lives. They struggle with, just being sad and depressed, especially in January. This time of year, a lot of people have that seasonal affective disorder. And it is a very real thing. If you're already kind of on the brink of depression, and we'll get into talking about, some mental illness, maybe I'll add that to each one of the videos that I do, because it is a very important thing. I've had a lot of people in my life, friends and family, who have combated mental illness. So, the nature of the videos is I'm trying to include a little bit of something, about something in each video, including the actual workout itself. And I'm just trying to help with all the suggestions and recommendations that I make. It's a collection of knowledge that I've acquired and accumulated listening to other people, wonderful people who have helped me, but also my journey with God, and my journey through my life with all of my friends and family and the wonderful people that I've known throughout my life. And so just trying to share this walk with each and every one of you. And, tonight, what I wanted to show you guys was why I work out in the living room, and, why I do this for you, to show you I am literally in a corner of the house. There's a little alcove over here. There's a closet that I put everything in. I've got two places that I work out. One is the gym, the gym you saw the other day down in my garage, which is not flashy at all. Maybe I'll, you guys can follow the progress of that. Maybe I'll have the motivation to get through all of that. But I mean, I'm literally in like a, a little bit bigger than, maybe like an 8 foot by 8 foot area. And this area over here is even smaller. It's like 4 foot by 4 foot. So what you can accomplish in a small area, that's kind of why I take these videos in the living room. And it's the nice thing about being in the living room and doing the workouts. A lot of people are watching TV, or you've got your computer there, and you're doing whatever you're doing on the computer. You're supposed to be working on the computer, but it's carpeted, it's a little more comfortable, it's warm, and you can just pop up, in between commercial, whatever you're watching. And maybe you're sitting around with your family, and they've gone off, you're just sitting down, you're getting ready to read, and you can just get up and do whatever you want to do in the living room really quick. Or so you do like a 2-minute workout, 5-minute workout, 30-minute workout, with a lot of the items that I've shown you. And the bands, the hand grippers that you've seen some of the bigger stuff that I have down in the gym. But even if you like dumbbells, you get yourself a set of 20s, 25s, whatever is comfortable for you, and you've got those to work with. And I feel like, one of the biggest things, that the reason, that you hear the excuses when I was personally training, I didn't have time to get to the gym. And well, your gym's at all. I had to get changed. I had to go down into the gym, and it was cold out. Well, it's never cold in your living room or your bedroom. Whatever apartment that you've got, there is no excuse to not work out. And with the different exercises that I'm going to show you, the different routines, I'm going to show you one. I'm going to be committed to try in each video, show you one exercise at least, if not one workout to show you. And today is one of my favorite exercises, great all around exercise that helps a whole bunch. And I'll tell you how that works. But so all the excuses, you don't have any excuse when you're in the living room, and it's so easy. And the way it's going to make you feel, if you've worked out before or you still are working out, but you just haven't got to the gym, we all know that time goes on, 6 months go by, or, it's a day, 2 days, a week, and all of a sudden you've got all that time that's elapsed. You're like, oh, I got to get back into it. Working out in your living room, with these short workouts allows you to stay on top of your game. And I'm going to show you, in the different videos, kind of what the different workout routines are that I try to do, that I keep it balanced throughout the course of the day. So for today, again, we got our little, GoFit or GoFit bands. This time I'm using 2 handles. I've got that little door piece up in the top of the door jamb, fits in really nice, and I whack myself in the face. That happens when you pull. I've done that. You get whacked in the head, you get whacked in the chest. So don't do that. So with this, you can't see me, and I probably should set that back a little bit, but I'm not. You guys, you got these handles positioned just above your shoulders, all right? And you're going to kind of, take a step back with one of your feet, and you're going to have it, watch me, not be able to pull these down. Anyways, so we're going to take this in this position, and you're going to take those arms about as far back as you can go. Total flexibility on my part. There is no flexibility, but that's okay. I'm not, it's not my objective. You take, I'm going to take a step back, but you pull that down nice and straight. Keep your arms nice and straight, and you pull it down just like that. And arms are really straight, really deliberate motion, and you're really just pulling it till your arms are just below parallel, where you would be going, where your arms would be for a bench press. And that's it. Those are great exercise. They target your shoulders, they target your forearms, target your grip, and even a little bit of your tricep, your overall chest. And for me, I try to focus in on being able to do whatever that band is. I'm trying to do 25 reps. That's what I settle into. Well, I try to settle into those 25 reps. It's what works for me. It's what works for my body. I've gone as high as I can with reps sometimes when I only had certain, weights and certain exercises that I was doing, 100, 200, 500. And I was like, okay, 25 is good. You start to get a little bit OCD with it. And that exercise, if you're laying down on the bench and you've got the bar or you got the dumbbell, and you're holding it like this, that replicates that. And it'll work your lats, your back. Just a great overall exercise to do. And you can do 3 sets of that, you can do 5 sets of that, you do 1 set, and then you're done. And then, the next, if you're going to just work out once a day, for that 5 or 10 minutes just to start get going again, and then do that, and you're all set. So I did want to talk about, just real quick, try not to bully or shame anybody. Even if you're trying to bully or shame the bulliers and the shamers that are out there, it works against a lot of people. You never really know where they are in life. And in fitness, it seems like that happens all too often. So, try to avoid that, and don't let other people affect you or impact you. People ask me all the time, and I'm going to do this in each one of the videos, what music do I like to listen to? Kid Rock is one of the top. Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Chris Cornell, those are at the top of my list. And patriotic country radio, naturally, I love that. Listen to that, and playlists that different veterans put together that are very patriotic. I enjoy those a lot. But tuning into those different stations depending on what my mood is, because sometimes I'm tuning into Nora Joe. So yes, seriously. So, depending on like whatever my mood is, and I enjoy. Some people are all like, hey, you can't listen to music because you got to flip. Whatever you enjoy, do it. And, and I do really enjoy, Kid Rock and his music. And I know that may come that you call me, mock me out any type of lowbrow comment you want, but listen to him, for however many years it's been now. I really enjoy that, while I am working out. And I listen to Pandora, so there are commercials, but it doesn't matter to me. And the songs kind of, play through. Our daily wall sit for today is to try something new. Take an hour out of your day and try something new. You're doing your workouts now. You're adding these in. You're realizing, man, I feel great and I can do this. No problem. I feel great. People are telling me I look great. But add something else into your life. Whatever it might be. A project around your house, helping your significant other clean up around your house, and get that one room you got that's organized, clean up the car, put a garden in, do whatever. Or even, more importantly, go help a neighbor. Pick up the phone, talk to a family member or a friend that you haven't, but incorporate something into your daily routine that will bring you to another place. Because as you start to add those things into your day, you're going to feel much more fulfilled. You're going to feel much more, like your day is much more rewarding. You're much more accomplished. And that affirmation and that validation that you have each and every day is really, really important. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless, much love, huge hugs, take care. I'll see you soon, and stay healthy, most important.